Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and we are in Europa Universalis 4. We have found the new world, we are starting to colonize it. Unfortunately, Castile is here before us, and this looks like Portugal down here as well, which I didn't notice last time. So we actually do have some competition, which, well, is to be expected. It tends to go this way. Oh, so Algiers. Okay, I thought that was Portugal for a moment. I thought Castile and Portugal were fighting. That would be useful, but rarely happens. Now what is going on over here? It looks like, well, it looks like Austria won that battle. Other than that, we are in a costly war of Burgandy. We've already lost half our army to them. The other half is getting rebuilt as we speak. It looks like it might take a while. How long will you take? It looks like it'll take 6 months of that. We're going hunting a fleet of theirs, and we're just going to try and beat them in this war. Unfortunately, we have taken some pretty heavy losses, and we are actually losing the war. Let's try and see if we can catch them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, yes, yes. They're trying to take on Brittany's. Yeah, we join in and crush them. Booyah! That gives us a nice bit of prestige, but we have lost a lot of prestige from the battles we lost, which was a shame, and our current war score does sit at -25. We have got a load of pluses down there, especially from Brittany. Look at that. That's a blockade. Okay, it's because they're currently leading the blockade, or they just started it. They're the first people to move in. We have a lot of battles that we've lost, however, which is annoying. Now, it looks like he's going to be fully reinforced. Okay, we could buy a new army, but I'm hoping that maybe Sweden gets involved in this war proper. Are you involved in the war? Let's see. Which one is it? No, so no, they aren't involved in the war. Maybe they've got a second war going on. Yes. So did you jump into my war, Sweden? No, Sweden didn't jump into my war. Austria did, Norway did. That's a shame. I thought Sweden had jumped in. Ah, bollocks. Well, let's send our transports over to dock at our newfound colony. And you are okay, except we'll move you over here as well. But I don't think we can start exploring with you because you'll probably get destroyed by the distance you'll be going. We need to call that thirst, really. Muscovy is going to kill off Novgorod, as happens. Austria is being attacked pretty heavily. How's Austria doing in terms of the ledger? Austria. They have got 25,000 troops almost. So I think we can take them still. We're just not going to have to do anything particularly stupid. I'm not sure where this... Oh, this... Yeah, here we go. A lot of that is Austrian. It's Baden's got 4,000 there, and then the rest are Austria. There we go. You can see it now. Austria. I'm hoping that they'll be able to take this battle. Or some big battle. It's got a lot of troops sitting around. It looks like they're taking on Hungary mainly. But I need to take on mainland Burgandy. Because it looks like they're going to totally crush this army here. They are level 7. They are level... Oh! Austria's only level 7 technology-wise. That's possibly why they haven't been faring so well. Burgundy have sent a large army down to them now. Which means we could probably jump in with our army up here. So let's move our ships back across. I would like to extend or repay. I would like to extend our loan. Extend our loan, extend our loan. Oh, new cardinal. Oh, no! France now control the courier. Oh, at least we've got fairly good incoming set here. I'm going to just boost both of them a little bit. And let's move over to Burgundy. Now, I'm going to land here. And then let's just hope Burgundy don't... Ooh, do we have a leader on these troops? We should do. Yeah, we do. And actually, I might see about buying off some more exhaustion. It does cost Diplo points, and you need Diplo points to push a... victory conditions. What's it called? Not victory conditions, but your victory stuff. We're getting to a next level in military tech, which is nice. So we might be able to buy that in the war. But I need to reduce our war exhaustion. It's not even at 2 yet, I'm surprised. Okay, we don't need to reduce war exhaustion. I thought we'd have war exhaustion from those battles, but... Right, well, let's start this. Now, the ticking war score you get in a... what's it called? Trade war is from show superiority, which is you need to win 80% of battles. Currently, unfortunately, the enemy have that, so the enemy are getting ticking war scores, so we need to take battles, but unfortunately I don't think we can, so we're going to take a few sieges. Ideally, at least. That is the plan. You are 410. We are going for a 10-4-4. So, we are going to start recruiting. This is, of course, being the fun one. We don't want to do admin technology yet, so... we want 10-4-4, which means we'll need 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of you. 1, 2, 3. Let's take another loan. This is not maybe the most advisable thing, but screw it. 1, 2, 1. We need 1 more of you. And then we need 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won't be too badly in debt, hopefully. Oh, crap! Get the hell out of there. What time will they get there? 24th of February. Really? Oh, and we'll get them on the 23rd of February, so no. Yeah, they caught us. Oh, with 44 troops! Oh, God! Oh, crap, we are really losing that battle. I thought Sweden had joined in, but unfortunately it looks like Sweden just didn't bother. Let's hope we can run away to Holland before we lose this. I think we're just going to have to peace out. There's going to be some heavy peace costs as well. Can we peace out now? I wonder if we can peace out now. I'd really kind of like to be able to peace out now. It'd be kind of tempting, so let's have a look. They've got more military than us. They're making gains, so they don't want to. They currently hold their capital, and the length of war is pretty short. So, what do you want? I will concede defeat. No. Clear offer. What do you want? Brittany will stop being a vassal. Norway will stop being a vassal. I kind of need Norway. Actually, I don't need it so much now. I have got a province over here. I can release Norway, technically. But they want a lot more than that. Bloody hell. I'm not going to release a nation. I'm not going to annul treaties. I think I'm just going to have to let them take this battle and then talk to them later when they're being more reasonable about it. Can we run away? Yeah. We lost more prestige. Excellent. They are catching up pretty quickly on us. Right, we're going to have to try and do this as quickly as possible. On the 4th of April, we're going to jump aboard our ship. Can we... oh, no, it's 8th of April. 6, 7, 8. Right, jump aboard the ship. And you will get there on the 20th. You will get... oh, you are good. You're leaving us alone. Oh, that was scary. Right, it looks like France are only military 8, so we are going to start passing France soon. We have our second army being raised. And let's dump our troops here and then come back. Brittany are still holding on, which is weird. Austria taking over Hungary. We could probably peace Hungary out and then... yeah, let's see if we can peace Hungary out separately and then Austria might turn on Burgandy because of it. Austria hold length of war. Mainly they're holding on because of length of war. What happens if we concede defeat to you? You'd be tempted. Okay. How many ducats would it be for you to... no, I don't have enough ducats. Okay. I'm not going to give you anything. Okay. So maybe if Austria takes more of you, we can peace you out. Let's go back to blockading. Actually, no. Looks like Norway's got you blockaded pretty well there. And our cannons are almost built, I believe. Yep, we are on 77% on the lowest, I think. So, let's unpause and time accelerate again. Now, I'm hoping Austria can take a bit more of Hungary, and then we can just call it there and let them... Oh, there we go, Burgundy attacking Brittany. That's nice. Okay, and... No, we don't have enough papal influence yet. Hopefully we will soon. There we go. We've got papal influence. We can take you back from France. Bugger off, France. He's ours. And the cannons are ready. So if we move all of you into the same spot. I'm also going to purchase down... Really? The war exhaustion still hasn't gone that high? Huh. Can I tell Hungary to bugger off out of the war yet? Like, I will give you concession of defeat. You really don't want to, do you? Right, so how is this going up here? Somehow the cogs... I don't think I asked you to do that, but okay. The cogs separated from the main battleships. Not exactly what I was going for. Right, let's just move them over there, back to being able to do some... What's it called? Sieging! Boarding! Blockading! That's the one, blockading. We are blockading them. Now, what else is going on? We've got 2 free diplomats who are doing bugger all. Austria, we would like you to continue being in this war. How can we do that? We could subsidize the war. We will give you 0.43 for up to 5 years. Which means we won't be making as much money once you've done that. Oh well. Ooh, it looks like a battle's going on here. It looks like one that Austria might win. This is a pretty big one. If Burgundy get this 17 troops over in time... No, they didn't. That was a pretty important battle there. Oh, it looks like Burgundy are going to move in, but Burgundy are too slow. Austria is chasing down a lot of Burgundy now. I think we could probably join in and be useful, but this 19 stack is what I'm worried about. If Austria can actually jump on this 19 stack, I'm happy to jump in. No, that's not good. Why are you leaving a 12 there? You should have stayed together. You shouldn't have separated. You should have tried to take this down. Bad Austria. Right, we can invest in a new idea. It is better horse ability. No, I want to save for the technology. We aren't too far away from this technology. Why, Austria? Why have you let them do that? Bad Austria! Oh dear, Austria. The AI in this game sometimes is very sparse and sporadic in how it acts. It did a pretty good job of beating the little group there, and definitely did a good job beating me up here. And then Austria just sits here with 14 stack, getting absolutely ruined. Like, it could go over here right now and take this 13 stack out. They're at half morale. They had a battle already. Bavaria have got a Protestant Reformation going on, okay. And now Austria looks like it's being jumped on. It looks like all these... Yep, Burgundy's going to jump on it with all of them. Sweden broke their alliance with us. Well, screw you, Sweden. I don't think they're going to win this. They have got high morale, but their morale's going down slower. They have damaged them a lot, which is nice, but I don't think... Unless we have both these armies on board, I don't think we're going to be able to take them. Now the question is, do we continue and try and push it, or do we peace out? Now peacing out would involve us like losing Norway or something. We could try pushing it. I'm tempted to. We have still got like of Austria's allies involved, so there's like an 11 stack over here. Austria did lose that. Grand total, we probably outnumber them. Let's check. It'll tell us if we ask them to peace. It'll say military strength. No, they are +1, so they think they're stronger than us just. Length of war, they're making gains. They hold that. Okay. Sweden broke their alliance with us, which sucks. I hate you, Sweden. Holstein have taken over most of Denmark. Wow. It's probably because Sweden want to attack Norway, if we're completely honest about it. They have rivaled us. There we go. Now let's check ourselves. We are... Okay, let's rival them, because they are going to start attacking us soon. Thank you, Sweden. We've been stabbed in the back by you. Now, do we go for them? Do we go for them? I think I'm going to wait. It's probably not the best idea. Waiting will definitely lose us their advantage. I also want to check what manpower they have. In terms of totals. We're still in the top here. Burgundy are now here. Their manpower is pretty low. We could take them. We have 40,000. Oh. National Spy Defense or lose administrative points. Close member of a family has proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. This is technically treason, but executing a family member of the royals might cause unrest. We can lose administrative points when we execute him, or we can take the spy defense hit. Both of which I don't really care about. We've got plenty of admin points. I'm going to take the spy defense hit because it's not as if anyone's really going for us in terms of spy defense, like claiming on us. Because we're an island, no one's claiming. So, what did I do here? I hit sideways, didn't I? Military, take me to military. Burgundy, right. They have half the army we do. However, they have some allies who do have armies as well. And we're almost up to the next military technology level. When we get to the next military technology level, we can take them. And how long will it take us to get there? How much are we currently making? +5. We are about 80 away, which means it'll take us a year and 4 months. Can I piece out some people? Like Savoy. Savoy is a fairly large army. 7, considering its lands. Now, what do you want? I would offer you a tribute of conceding defeat, but you'd want more. Okay. Hungary, you now have 2 provinces taken from you. Sue for peace. Offer tribute, concede defeat. Oh, you're so close, damn it. I guess if we just wait, that'll probably go up. Are you know, you're Anhalt, you're Savoy. That's Hungary. Oh, that's Burgundy. Burgundy's coming with its 20 stack, which is most of its army, I believe. And how much attrition is it suffering? It's only 1 from the winter. I was hoping it was suffering proper attrition. But it looks like they have got the majority of the army down there. We do know that the rest of Burgundy's army got pretty crushed early on. So we could just jump into Burgundy now. If we got both of our units over, I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk it. We're going to go balls to the wall in this war. Because I don't fancy losing that much. That'd be losing Norway and a lot of ducats. How much are we currently making? We are making money despite the fact that we're at full. Orkney's changed to Protestant. Okay. And how much is the revolt risk? Not much. Okay. Right, we're going to drop off in Vladimir. That one. Do we have a... No leader. I forgot to put a leader on it again. Cardinal's no longer loyal to us. Go to. Yoink, he is ours. Bugger off. We've got grain being produced across the sea. That is nice. And once you are on board with this, we will... Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go get the second unit. Now, we don't have a leader for this one. That is my mistake. We really should have a leader. I believe we do have a spare leader sitting around, not being used, which is not good for us. We could send someone over with a leader and then attach him, and that's actually what I'm going to do. Longbowman. Grab a unit of longbowmen there. Put a leader on him. Because when you combine armies, the leader takes over. As you kind of expect. Transport you to here. Do we have war exhaustion we can buy off? Because if we can buy off war exhaustion, that's good. Nope, it's still below 2. You can only buy it off when it gets to 2 because you buy them off in 2 chunks. And war exhaustion affects how well you're fighting and so on. As well as stability. So they should be getting on the 4th of August. Here we go. Any second now. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong one. 25th of August. You do take your time. Come on, 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 come on. And you're there. You move back to here. Pick up that unit of troops that's being made. Is this an important province? I hope it's an important province. Show province. 8, yeah, that's good. We'll go with that. Brittany have got another 8 troops down here. And it looks like this 20 stack that we were worried about has disappeared, which means it's probably somewhere around here coming for us. However, we do have almost 2 times their troops if they do decide to launch on us. I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Technically, it's probably best idea to just run at them and waste their armies now. Let's see if we can get you out of it again. Concede defeat. You would take it. And they are negotiating for themselves. Excellent. And that'll probably break the alliance between them and Burgandy. Fine. Oh, you're not built yet. Come on, be built. So I don't want to run them away without a leader. There we go. Have a leader. Move into there. And once that's done, we can move them over to the coast of Holland. Despite Holland not actually existing currently. Put you in this province here, because you're the ones without a leader, correct? Yes, you are the ones without a leader. Let's put him there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a very expensive war. Screw it, we'll do some suppression. Actually, split you in half and do some suppression, because I don't want them actually grouping these guys up. And then G, you now have a leader. You have no leader, and you have our leader. Excellent. And you're going back, right. We've got... Brittany is actually doing this bit here. I think we'll split off a couple of Carracks and then put them in the Straits of Dover, just to be able to make sure that if this launches, Brittany don't get wasted. They will need more troops if they do that, but... Right, they're trying to take Austria out of the war. Austria have just lost a battle. I think this is the point where we go and join them. So I want you to meet up in Metz. Can we get over to Austria? Yes, we can. Right. Yeah, I want you to meet up in Metz. Can I not move you? Oh. Yeah, there we go. And I want you to meet up in Tyrol. What we're going to do is basically try and steamroll it into Austria. And then you group up. Looks like they might be able to get a bit of morale back before the next battle, which I would like, because I'd like to be involved in that one. Now, you're in Metz. I want you to move through. I want you to come into... Come on, seriously. There we go. And we're going to try and take this battle. Now, we are slowly walking through, steamrolling everything on our path, which is pretty much what I want. And it's going to be difficult. It won't be an easy win, but this battle could pretty much determine the fate of the entire war to come. Where's the second? There we go. Move you into there. Now they're going to be regrouping here, I think, and we'll be basically in a good position to be able to take this 18 stack on, especially if Austria sticks around. No, they are going to their home provinces, which is a shame. Oh, oh, oh. This 8 stack is coming our way. I don't think we want to split up right now. How much are we taking in the way of attrition? 0. Okay. We're going to wait for them to come to us. They are coming to us. Right. And I think this is a good point to stop this episode. I'm sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger. Over in the New World, we are getting fairly established with this province. Castile are also getting fairly established, unfortunately. They have got tobacco, which is a nice resource. We've just got grain, which is unfortunate. Other than that, well, we're not doing too badly. And I'm just going to buy down on that, because we're going to have loads left. There we go. Before we go, do we have... Yes, we can reduce war exhaustion. There we go, reducing war exhaustion. I've been EnterElysium, and it's getting interesting. We have a chance right now to be able to demolish absolutely demolish the Burgundy army. Ignore this 10 stack over here, which is just a load of rebels. The important thing is to concentrate on is the fact that Brittany are doing pretty well over here, especially considering the entire of the Burgundian army is over here in Austria. Austria have been pretty decimated, if we're completely honest. That wasn't ideal, and I don't want Austria piecing out because then they won't be our ally, and we have lost an ally in Sweden. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you try to make friends with a giant blob. I've been EnterElysium, and it's all to play for. Stay shiny.